and our dear friend Mr. House, who is also a great supporter of our state. We welcome you. The officers and staff of the Youth Resource and Sports Department, the NFA led by its president, Thonburi Sekhose, who is also the executive member of All India Football Federation, the HR, Kethosituo Sekhose, and the coach, Sri Roko, and all the other members from the NFA. We will welcome you to this program. We also would like to welcome our friends from press and media. We are grateful to you for always covering our events. We are grateful to the coaches who has come from various parts of the state, the players who have come to attend the trials for this particular program, where we believe at least one will be selected to represent our state, our country, and also to be a part of the Thonburi FC. We also would like to welcome our children from the IG Academy, those from the football as well as other disciplines.
I would like to thank all the officers who organize and make this event happen. Thank you so much. And also all the participants as well as people in Kohima. We hope from this event will make our relation stronger. Hope this brotherhood continues. Today we are here to select one of the player, and the player will widen your professional contact with Thonburi United that we are playing in Thai League 3 in Thailand, the professional league. For the contract, we have a salary for 20,000 baht plus or communication will provide include ticket. So all the best to you all. Best of luck. Thank you everyone.
Ramakrishnan, IS Development Commissioner and Principal Secretary, our Youth Resources Commissioner and Secretary, our guests led by Kanan Tuti Yam Chuti from Thai, distinguished guests, media, and dear friends. It's a southern cold, so I just stand up to say welcome. It's a privilege to have a friend from the Thai, and today our friend is creating a history in our country as well, particularly in our state. I would like to extend my warm welcome to all the entourage. Also, I would like to extend my appreciation to the Youth Resources Department for creating an avenue for football players as well as to our state. With these new adventures, I hope that our Nagaland also will be in the mid of India as well as in the world. With this few words, I once again welcome all of you. Thank you.
We have decided that sir, there will be for the girls as well as for the boys, and we would like to use this as a platform to cultivate the sportsman talents, the sports talents in our state, for which we also will be in full collaboration with the Nagaland Football Association and the Referee Association. And their presence today is very significant for us. We thank you for your presence. Sir, now I would like to give time to Sri R. Ramakrishnan IAS to address
the chairman of this program, Sekhose, our director, Youth Resources and Sports, good friend Commission Secretary Uzupe, Secretary Anthony, the officers from Sports, Youth Resources and Sports Department, Sri Thonburi Yamchuti. He is the head officer, sports director of the Thonburi United Club, Thonburi University, and the team accompanied by our sports director from Bangkok. President Nagaland Football Association, Nigo, Roko, our referee, and the officers from the department, friends, the players, media friends. Very good morning to everyone. As a director, chairman, he explained the purpose of this meeting. We are very happy to have a team from Thonburi United, around 14 people.
Nagaland football lovers kan karni bal khobor ekta do aji yede Kohima IG stadium de yede players kan pre-selection hoigina itia Thonburi University Thailand laga they based in Bangkok aro alag jaga de bi ase ko ase to tade tahan players kan aji select kuribole tahan assure kurise ekta player do select kurina tahan university tahan na Thonburi University de loi jabo koina to aji yede trial do ja ase tahan na selection la trial do to edu kina ho parise kule do department of youth resource and sports tahan bra tie up kurina tahan lo de edu chance to players kan lo de ami kan laga naga players kan ge chance di na ase to idia mohan lo de youth and resource department la director mohan lo de ase to ta lo de hudibo kinaga hoina Thonburi University lo de tie up kurina kinaga tahan laga bi main purpose kinaga hoina ami kan laga naga football players kan ge naga chance paole chance pa do kinaga detail ra janibo karne tage alop hudi sawo to thank you sir mohange time dibo parni to idu Thonburi University lo de kina tie up kurina kinaga janigina aro tade jaishigule do enaga beneficial hobo kena kinaga nihan department kan tade jaina tie up kurina aji idu trial do yade jase idu alop explain ko dibo paro.
Thank you Arani itu time pa nimde aro NLTV bra higine coverage dia nimde bi bishi kushi etia ami kan department do from last year, in fact from before, we have been searching for partners and we have been trying to explore avenues where mohan laga players kan mohan talented players kan kiki game de holibi kiki discipline de holibi tange exposure pabo nimde tange opportunities pabo nimde ami kan explore kori thakise. In the course of time, last year, Mohan fortunate thakise through our consultants. We have a consultant called the Progressive Sports Consultants, whom we tie up and then who we use from time to time. Our Naga consultants can be as well. Through them, we got to know the Thonburi United. So Thonburi United and Thonburi University are two different entities, and now we are dealing with Thonburi United through the university. So Thonburi United to ekta professional club ekta ase Thailand de. They play professional football as well as professional futsal, and also for your information, even in sepak takraw, in the recently held Asian Games, they won 2 gold medals in the Asian Games also. Two of their students, club members got the gold medal. So enaga thaga ekta club thakise to ami khan last year ami khan academy laga students kan the girls team tahan enaga exposure trip ekta loi jai dibo koine ami khan plan korise. So government was very gracious to give us the approval aru ami khan jaigena tade tahan ge training bi kuru dise aru friendly matches kan bi khilibo dise where they saw the performance of our girls and they expected that we will have even players among the boys. So over the course of time ami khan la meeting tahan laga presidents kan tahan laga eto managers kan laga meeting kurine jadam de tahan assure kurise ami khan ahibo ekdin noile ekdin probably this year ahibo koine olebi February ami khan bishi busy thakanim de ahibo parana olebi ite ahigina ase aru tahan ahigine ami khan la player ekta do it could be a striker or a winger ekta player da ami khan ge chance dibo aru loi jaigena tade on payment tahan ge honorarium as a professional player payment bi dibo accommodation kan bi dibo to and fro flight fare kan bi dingene rakhibo gene tahan assurance dihe. So based on that assurance this time takan aise adora ami kan khushi pai gene department side para aro ami kan Nagaland Football Association kan logot tie up kurine we decided to organize this camp. So on the 28th of March we had the pre-trials. So pre-trials kurigine pre-trials te akhan ge ami khan anigine ajidol tahan ge full trial eto the whole trial is conducted by the Thonburi team. Tahan 14 jon aigine ase full set aigine ase head coach aru tahan la advisors kan aru tahan la physiotherapists kan aro than la doctor khan psychologist itu sob ani kena than. That's why there are 14 of them. Along with the manager of that Thonburi United, and who is also the director of sports in the Thonburi University. So trials the aim of the department, the government, is to see that we open up as many avenues as possible. Our Mohan players can get. It is cheaper actually to send 2 or 3 players from here to go there and attend the trials. Holibi, we wanted our other players. Those probably many of them will not make it. Itu han gibi tahan ge ekbar exposure korna rakhi chole to they'll know next time India holibi Europe para holibi clubs khan ahi gine trial ahadam they'll get to know how to attend such trials. They'll get to know what are you that experience trials can attend kora experience pabo itu pra ami khan itu laga thought para this time itu organize korise. The team from Thonburi, they have come on their own expense. We are yes, hosting them in terms of their accommodation, inside travels, as well as fooding and all. Otherwise, to come and go visa kiki thakibo to itu sub flight take fare tane sab sai na hai. So we are very grateful to them, and we are looking forward to bigger things. Now they have as I said earlier, they have the professional futsal league also. So in that futsal league, professional futsal league tibi American players can give exposure to bonase. So for that, and in order to showcase our talents, Mohan Babishe Mikey Han team can get showcase kuru dibo. So we have invited 4 teams. Selectively, we have invited 4 teams to play a futsal league in front of them, starting this evening at Akim futsal ground. So tahan ge itu aji aru kali khelibo dibo, aro tahan ge bi dekhai dibo that Amikan women talent be Naga se, and if they are interested, they can select from there also. So that opportunity we are trying to open it up to them. And last year during our meeting in the Thonburi University, we had also requested them that if there's any opportunity for sports scholarship, so they give sports scholarship, but the problem is that they are Thai medium. The university is in Thai medium. So over our discussions, they have also now hired English medium teachers, lecturers and professors, and probably by this coming year, they'll be opening up their English medium courses also. So once they open their English medium courses, they have also given another assurance that they will try and see our talents and give scholarship to 1 or 2 of our children from our state, and then they'll be provided full scholarship. They'll be provided accommodation, everything. The only condition is that they'll have to play for their professional futsal club. So that's what we are looking at. And then, as you know, Thailand is the number 1 in sepak takraw. And sepak takraw also we are looking at getting our children trained from their side. So we are also in the process of making arrangements for that. We are yet to finalize the deals, but over the course of time, we hope to finalize the deal before they go back, or at least by the mid of this year, we plan to finalize those things. So this is the first club, professional club with whom we are starting. We also plan to, provided the budgetary provisions are available, we also planning to invite professional clubs from across the country, and maybe in and around the Asian subcontinent, and maybe some smaller countries in Europe, to come over and then do trials for our children, so that our talented sports persons also get opportunity to play outside the country, and also get opportunity to be exposed. And perhaps maybe the thing is, they also cannot assure, and we also cannot assure them that we'll be able to provide them the talents they require. We are trying to train our talents. We are trying to encourage our associations, state associations also, to train talents by exposing them to various sporting activities. So it has to be mutually beneficial. We'll have to send them, we'll have to develop good talents and give them, and in the process we also get employment. So it assurance to Amikan Kobona Pare Holibi. Now if 1 or 2 players get selected within today and tomorrow, and they go and do well, then I'm sure they'll come back again. And we are hoping for that. We are hoping that our players will be able to show exemplary discipline as well as commitment to the game. I'm sure we'll get, not only from one club, maybe in the coming years, we can even expect from many more clubs, not only in Thailand, but maybe in even other Asian countries, or maybe even Europe also. We're looking at that opportunity. Yeah.
So coming back to the players, kinaga how was the turn up? Turn kina thaishe pre-trial selection devi aro players can from all over Nagaland na kinaga ase. So how many are selected for today?
See, very interestingly, we got more inquiries from outside the state.
Okay.
Okay, we got inquiries from even down south, Bangalore, Chennai, and even north also, and even West Bengal also. But this time we have an understanding with the Thonburi United that the player they select will have to be from Nagaland state. So that is one reason why I believe the turnout was not as expected. We wanted more to come. But there's also another issue which my NFF friends also said, that we asked for a striker or a winger. So probably the people who are in defense, who are in midfield, and who are in keeping, probably they have not turned up. So the turn up may not be as high as we expect. But I think whoever has turned up, they are good in their field, and probably they represent the best talents in the state. So we hope to, we hope that it'll be a fruitful trial experience that we're having today.
That we look forward for that. Aro, sir, in regard to sports, Kohima de saishigule comparing to other districts, Nagaland pitore, Kohima de saishigule do, hoi kuma do lacking bit hagibo, but infrastructure do ahia se. Holibi alak districts kan de saishigule do, even say for example like Bokha district ko bi, to tadi bi ground do ase, but idia bi ego maintenance bi nai, upgradation bi nai. To I believe alak district kan bi idu hi hobo na ki, to department side te rabi idu kan la development kan kani, because mohan jani ase Naga manu kan sports to kiman bal lage, especially like football. Alag categories kan ba ahi ase, but football to bishi tahan bi sob manu bal lage. Maiki football kan bi ola ase dia do. To department laga bi ki initiative ase to kan upgradation karne.
Yeah, in regard to that, the state government, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Srinipi Rio, who himself is a very keen sports person. He plays a number of games. And I think in most games which are of state level or regional level, international, national level, he keeps, with that in mind, he has also taken up a keen interest in developing sports infrastructure in the state. And yes, today you may not see many things, but in corners, you cannot expect a FIFA standard stadium in every village or in every district. Maybe having one or two FIFA standard stadium in Dimapur or Kohima, which is probably the center of the state where all economic activities and administrative activities takes place. So enaga amikhan kuruba langeni gi koine amila bhamana da selebi under the chief minister, a number of projects have already been sanctioned by the state government under state's own fund. Now, as you know, our state is resource crunch. However, in the last year and this year, a number of futsal grounds have been established. I mean, they are in the process of being established, and the government also is undertaking a number of projects in creating multidisciplinary indoor stadiums. Now, why multidisciplinary indoor stadiums is because our state, 70% of the time it either rains or it's windy like today, and it's normally not conducive for outdoor sports. But indoor stadiums with multidisciplines, you can utilize them throughout the year. The winter does not stop you, summer does not stop you. So with that in mind, a number of multidisciplinary indoor stadiums are being set up in all the district headquarters and even in some subdivisions and some circles also. We under the Khelo India also we have a football turf, artificial turf, astroturf already set up in Mon. Then we have another very good stadium, though it's not a turf ground, a very good stadium set up even in Lakuti village. So just last year only we had inaugurated that. And then we have huge indoor stadiums set up in places like Medzipema, Noklak, Tuingsang, Zimeniu, and so many more, including even in Yacham in Longland district also, and many more are coming up. Now there's another issue regarding setting up of sports infrastructures. One is the maintenance, and what is the time it takes. As you are aware, our state is, the natural resources for constructions are not very close to us, particularly cement and other things. So to go to, say, a place like far-flung place like Kipiri, it becomes difficult. So the state government, in order to reduce the time and in order to ensure that resource availability does not become a constraint in providing sports infrastructures, the state government has decided to, implement this prefabricated stadiums, which our Honorable Chief Minister had inaugurated last year in Kohima. And this time we had used that for the Northeast Games as well as the Nagaland Olympics also. So like that, those stadiums, I feel they will probably last longer, and the amount of maintenance required is also less. And it's, it just takes 6 months to erect such a stadium. And that Sovima one was erected before 6 months. So that is the first pilot project the state government had undertaken, and like that, so many other places we are going to have. So we are hoping for a change in the state's whole ecosystem as far as sports is concerned. And a day is coming when I'm sure we will have somebody from our state standing on the podium in the Olympics also. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. हमने मान detail बस share करूँगे department भी की part की development करनी infrastructure का set up करूँगे when it comes to sports इधर भी महंगे share करूँगे और अजी especially अजी लादिन trial लगा चाहिए से ये दे selection करनी इधर share करनी पीछे thank you so much. Yeah. तो महान इतिया होनी शे sir director लोगों दे department लोगों दे बरा किन्नगा अमेरिकन लगा state दे football players Mahan bi eman football lovers kana se talented footballers kana se holi bi chance na paigina tahan bi if alebra ko debra chance pawo tahan bi ja se aro ajila din do eman ekta opportunity baldin ekta Thonburi United edu under Thonburi University serbra ko anishna tan selection ite trial ja se to tade tahan laga tade were official team kan bra ahigina ekta player do either striker or winger ekta do tahan issue krushe ki tahan select kurbo kuna to hopefully aji laga din hi no hoigina sir ko anishina football de hi no hoy but sepak thakro aro futsal dibi tahan bi ase kushe tahan university under de to edu khan bi opportunities aro avenues kan kholabo karne tahan department kan bi kam kurase tahan bi eman initiative kurase kushe to hopefully mohan laga state players kan talented players kan bi enaga chance paigena jabole aro youngsters kan idia ahya youngsters kan talented youngsters kan bi edu khan saigena encouragement dibo karne edu khan nishina opportunities kan do avail kuri thagibole aro update kuri thagibole edu khan nishina program khan nishina do miss na kuribo koi na kurile do bhal tahan garni bhal to edu khan nishina edu ko nishina kundu player select kurina tahan loi jabo edu do hoshule do 4 months kani tahan sob saigena tahan tadeba train kuribo and tahan inform kura do hoshule players to hi pishi bal hoigena tahan Palbra Kiligina Jaishi Kushule to more avenues Taikani open hobo through the university. It be kushe. To Edukan Nishna development ki huase, noleki changes, ki opportunities aise, Saitagibi, NLTV, Moi Loreni Changlao, with VJ Apong, Kohima Devra, I just said reporting for NLTV.